You know that Europe is a part of big continent Eurasia, and it is so big and so different that people decided to divide it into two parts, Asia and Europe. So today, Europe is our destination. Europe is a unique place because in this small piece of land, not so big piece of land actually, we can find so many different countries with different languages, with different architecture, with different cultures, and it's really worth seeing. Of course, we can't see all this now in this lesson, but I just want you to give some picture of this, that you would see how nice it is. So today we're going to see some animals, and by the way, the same animals will be both in Europe and Asia, because animals don't know the countries, they just know the same climate and the same conditions of life. And then we will move to some landmarks of Europe, and everybody knows them, and they are so recognizable, and they are like symbols of their countries. So let's move on and see all of this today. So speaking about nature, first we must say about 4 seasons that affect animals' life. These are cold snowy winter, spring, green warm summer, and autumn. And the first animal we'll see is a bear. Big brown bear. Usually bears like to sleep in winter, but if they woke up, they will look for food and become very dangerous. They stand up in all their 3 meters height to mark their area with their smell. When spring and summer come, life starts again. Everybody is preparing food to store it for winter. Bears are sweet teeth. They can eat sweet berries in the forest. Mother bears take care of their cubs during 10 years and stay together all this time. Squirrel. Squirrel likes nuts. It's not only like to eat it, but hide for future as well. And this another one is waiting till performance is over, and then tries to find another squirrel's store. Hare. Look at his fur color. He can be hardly seen in this summer grass. Hare's eyes are placed in two sides of his head, and this helps him to see from all sides around him. His ears are so big, and it means that they are very sensitive and he can hear very well. It is always afraid, but it's very difficult to catch him, even for fox. And look at him in winter. So why do you think hares change their fur from summer to winter? Wolf is one of the main predators in Europe. Usually wolves stay in big groups together and have one leader who is the best hunter. Small cubs start to eat meat with parents, and after this they already need not only milk. Deers are huge animals, and they have huge horns, but they are very kind, and they eat grass, and they can be easily caught by wolves. One more predator is a fox. It has warm fur and bushy tail. Foxes live nearly in all continents. Her cubs are born blind as dogs and cats. In the north of Europe, in Arctic, there lives an Arctic fox. The climate is severe and needs a lot of effort to catch a mouse under the snow. So now let's repeat the main animals of Europe. Bear, squirrel, hare, wolf, deer, fox,